Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant. And what we're going to do today is we are going to rock and roll. I've got a few things that I actually want to work on, a few things that I want to work with. So let's get started immediately. I know I'm a bit late, but today has been a hell of a day. So we will do our best. Support more TFD content and streams. There we go. Chatters get music and love. Now, normally I play some tunes to open up, but since I did a lot of pre-prep already, it shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to quickly bust out a tweet and off we go. Thank you, Austin. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. I usually stream TFD in the evenings. Yes, indeed. Hey, Phil. Christopher. Passport Bro Shop, Louisiana. Bro, what is that handle? Hey, Baron. Arcane, good to see you. Let me know what I can play for you, Austin. As always, hey? Now, I have to get the bike as well tomorrow. Thank you guys for supporting that yesterday, but I'll have to get it tomorrow instead because I was way too busy with family stuff today. Okay, now. No sense crying over spilled milk. I do apologize for not releasing the Nell farming build today. I was supposed to, but like I said, I had zero time. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Instead, right now, I need to do a very quick test. Okay, here's Slaver. I need to equip stuff that makes no sense to him. And then this will do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, tuning. I need to replicate the exact same thing. But just minus this. So this is replicated there. Okay. And then the inversion reinforcer, we have to use a blank slot. Bellissimo. And instead of this, we will have to utilize this, which has no impact upon him. Okay, let's go.
Welcome, Descendant.
The usual, Austin, you got it. Right after I'm done testing, I will happily play your usual songs for you. Okay, now I need to see how much of an impact defense neutralization actually has. That is my test for today. Because I realized that ever since it was released, I've never actually tested whether or not defense neutralization affects skill whether defense affects skill damage. I'd always assumed it had, but thinking about it, do I really know that? So I'm going to test that out right now. Okay, so for the sake of fair test, we have no inversion reinforcement. Arcade tuning is going to be set up without defense neutralization to establish the base point. We have nothing in our external components to contribute extra power. It's just the exact same build that we're going to use both ways, all right, to see the damage. And we're going to test via any type of skill damage. Why? Because if we look here, when landing a skill attack on an enemy with full hit points, it inflicts a defense neutralization. So as long as the enemy has full hit points, they'll be inflicted with this debuff. And we can use those 15 seconds to absolutely shred. But of course, there are other options. I just want to see what would really, really help the most. Now that I think about it anyway. What is the other potential Malachite slot? This one just reduces skill cost, which I don't care about. Final preparations. Krantz final preparations. That sounds so like, you know, like I'm gonna murder myself, I swear. Yep, this is the usual non-attribute cohesion. Okay. So the only other option would be non-attribute cohesion anyway, which is not exactly that fantastic. Okay. Cannot complain. Alright. Let's test it. Alright, first test. First test is without defense neutralization. Let's establish the baseline.
I'll tear you apart.
Now we'll just smack him with Jayber's skill. Oops, sorry. I missed some shots there. That was not correct. Yeah, just restarted, Mr. User SD5FN9YF2Y. Please change your handle, buddy. Okay, it's about 553. Assuming all the shots hit, let's do it again. Yeah, it's 553, assuming all the shots hit. Okay. Now, if we swap it over to with defense neutralization, let's see if we inflict anything that is different. Here we go. Nope, skill damage is exactly the same, 553. Huh, so skill damage doesn't benefit from this. In which case, do we even need it? Or should we just put the cohesion in? Let me put a different cell in then. But first I'm gonna go tell that viewer that they were correct, because that's the right thing to do. Okay. Where is that dude's comment? Okay, here it is. Hi, I just double checked, but defense neutralization. Is final prep good for Jayber to get his skill power after using his fourth? Final prep? No. I'm just gonna use cohesion because it makes the most sense, to be honest. Final prep is okay, but, well, I'm gonna pull a cell now anyway so I can show you. But you see, the problem with final prep is that you get 9.5% skill power and a boost to skill effect range. That's awesome. But it's only for 15 seconds. And the cooldown on this is 30 seconds. Whereas if you're defeating enemies while farming, it would make a lot more sense to have something like non-attribute cohesion, whereby there's no cooldown to it. It's just a trigger rate of 50%. You defeat somebody, it can trigger, and you get non-attribute skill power. This can then combine with the skills and damage that you already have to basically give you a whole lot more bang for your buck. So non-attribute cohesion is what I would select. But if you want to try final preparation, there is literally nothing wrong with that. You can absolutely do that if you want to. Hang on, let me extract this cell out. Start extraction. There we go. Now we put in non-attribute cohesion and we're good. Okay, nice. Well, it should work just fine. I can test it out immediately because it literally would take me a second to test that. But let's actually see how it performs, shall we? Let's do it completely solo, like we do with all testing, and let's see how often it triggers. What vehicle is better between the two? The two vehicles are completely different. The Orca is more about control, whereas the Vortex is more about acceleration and things like that. In fact, later today, I'll be farming to get the materials to finish enhancing my Vortex. But the Orca has a lot of control. It's got good speed too, but the Vortex reaches much higher max speed, but it sacrifices turning power and control, whereas the Orca is all about perfect control and turning. So that's the difference between the two vehicles, Mr. Jason Lillian. So yes, anyway, for ladies and gents, take note that defense, okay? So for anyone that didn't know, or for anyone that relies on me for information, please take note that defense, okay, only applies to weapon damage. So if you reduce an enemy's defense, you only increase the amount of weapon damage they take. Skill damage is not increased by defense neutralization, which means that, to be fair, I'm also going to have to change my Nell build to adjust away from defense neutralization, because Nell is actually going to make use of final prep. So that is going to be different, because it does not reduce non-attribute resistance anyway. So final prep might actually be better for Nell rather than for Jayber, because for Jayber, non-attribute cohesion is great. For Nell, for farming, I'm still going to use non-attribute cohesion, but for bossing, I'm going to swap it over to final prep, which I think personally would do better for me, because this is not going to trigger Colossi anyway.
Breach in progress. Colossus arrival imminent.
The red, it's not that simple, Jason. Blue for control, red for speed. It's your choice, but the red is hard to control. So if you prefer control, or you prefer being able to pull off like tight maneuvers, things like that, then you probably want the blue Orca. Whereas the Vortex is for speed. Okay? Is that more simplified for you, sir? I hope it is. Because it's not one is better than the other. That's not what I said. So please, when I say stuff, actually listen. You humans. You humans are interesting creatures. Okay. Now, Jayber, or rather Slaber, is ready to go. Vehicle needs to be swapped over. I'm not giving him this crappy-ass vehicle. Okay, so now, you wanted to see whether or not the cohesion would work well, right? Let's go test it out in the first crater mission completely solo.
Super chat received.
And we'll play some low vibes. Hey, thank you, Gabak. Let me know what kind of music you want, sir. Because I'm about to play some low vibes for Austin. Orca is definitely good pretty much like everywhere, even in Axian planes. But if you really want to go fast, I guess Vortex would be the way to go. Now, let's do this. Hey, Foxarella. It's going good. Can't complain. Have you actually been able to play, or is it still crashing for you? Are you still table flipping? Alright, here we go, Austin, as the usual. Let's enjoy some low vibes while we slay. At the same time, we'll take into account whether or not the non-attribute cohesion works well. Alright, let's find out. Here goes Slaver.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Summoning turret.
Flames detonate.
Turret engaged. Shield destroyed. Summoning assault turret. Summoning turret. Turret engaged. Summoning assault turret.
Vulcan special assault ship identified.
It's already triggered really well. Actually, wait, am I even getting it?
I
have to test with Nell later. I don't see the buff icon, weirdly enough.
Summoning assault turret. I was caught off guard.
That's odd. Does it not count as skill damage? Or is the turret being regarded as a separate entity? Because that'd be a very Jayber thing.
Picking up void erosion. Be careful.
I mean, I'm having an easy time, but that's very odd. Why is it not triggering?
Summoning turret.
Vulcan special assault ship spotted.
Shield up. Come at me. This is the ace in my hand. Turret.
Yeah, that's very, very odd. That means the turret kills don't count as your kills. That's weird. So any death-related effects like MP Collector and anything like that won't work from turrets either.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Which thankfully I don't have in my... Oh wait, I do have in my build. That's annoying. It means I have to replace this too. Oh man, that's annoying. But I got it.
Turret engaged.
Well, that is actually really sucky.
Turret engaged.
Picking up void erosion. Be careful.
Okay, we'll choose final prep then. Let me see if it triggers. If it does, it should work. Oh man. But then, wait a minute. If this counts as a separate... If this counts as a separate thing, can we use... Can we use Dangerous Ambush? You farm the ultimates, Michael Cristino. Farm Ultimate Bunny first. That's what you're supposed to do.
Follower squad approaching in encircling
Even if you come back with no ultimates, you go and farm the ultimates, buddy. So please go and farm your Ultimate Bunny. Follow my Ultimate Bunny build and you'll be good to go. That's what you have to do.
Summoning assault turret.
There's no such thing as a build for people with no ultimates. You go and get your first ultimate. Man, we have to rework some aspects of this.
Summoning
Okay,
assault turret.
that's a little annoying.
Vulcan special assault ship spotted.
Summoning turret.
That's okay, we'll do some additional testing on this. I did have another Jayber build I was supposed to try.
I was caught off guard.
Descendant.
Final prep is his only option right now because there's nothing else that'll work.
Take it out.
because the turrets don't count as like don't count as him. But that's why I'm thinking, does dangerous ambush work? And will it actually work if it's not him?
Shields offline. Damn it.
So it's back to the lab again.
Bring it.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit.
Summoning assault turret.
That's such a pain though.
This is the ace in my hand. Come at me.
Okay. You check their stats, Mr. Ragzy. You look at their stats, dude. Weapons will tell you, you have to look at how much their crit rate is, how much their damage is, and all that. You follow on from that, and there you go. That's essentially how you're supposed to determine it. I can't believe I have to redo this Jayber build. But that's okay. Learning is good. Right, so we have to pluck out this damn cell again. So we'll start extraction. Then we have to go here, and we have to extract from the spools box another cell. But this means that anytime somebody puts down something, if you literally put an object down, it counts as like it's not part of the descendant, which is odd and weird. It comes from the descendant, but oh, this is not part of you. Oh, Jayber? Nah, this is not part of you, man. What do you mean this is part of you? No, this ain't a part of you. What you talking about, boy? What you talking about? And that's literally how I envisioned this whole damn thing. Jayber's like, yeah, this turret here. You know, I could say that it's a part of me, maybe, you know, but it ain't, you know. I'm just saying, you know. I guess you could say I'm Super Saiyan. Like, bruh, why the hell is my goddamn turret, which I made, not a part of me? Well, whatever. No use thinking about it, right? Sort by enhance. There we go. Better. Okie dokie day. Let's have a look at this crap. Dangerous ambush. I wonder if this will work. Now I have to set up a retest. See whether or not dangerous ambush will work. No, Jayber is still perfect, but it's just whether or not stuff actually works with him. We have to get the proper knowledge and that, because everything else triggers, but we are missing bits and bobs. And missing those bits and bobs is no good. We cannot miss those bits and bobs, so we're going to move this over. So there's no point in MP Collector, because turrets don't trigger a part of that. So Jayber's turrets are literally separated from him. Oh, Jayber's really strong, but we can make him stronger, essentially, because basically what I had for him before was effectively missing bits and pieces that wasn't triggering anyway, because his turrets don't count as a part of him. And if his turrets don't count as a part of him, then what's the point? Because this guy right here, okay, this guy, okay, he can't do shit. Like, he can't do shit with his turrets because his turrets aren't a part of him. So the only way we're gonna figure this out is now to see what actually triggers with his turrets and what actually doesn't. So it's back to the lab again. Now we're gonna go in without any mutant cell. We're gonna use this test setting here. No inversion reinforcer for impact, and we're gonna change this over to the Ancient Knight so that it has no impact on what Jayber's about to do. Now, test 1 is gonna be without dangerous ambush. Okay, so we're gonna see what his turret does. Okay, without dangerous ambush.
Turret engaged.
I'm gonna let the turret just finish. This little pea shooter explodes, detonates. Okay, that was about 2,000,089. We will redo test again. Well, I hope you're doing good, Arcane, listening to this podcast of nerdy shit.
Yes.
Anyway, let me scroll up and see. Did Gabak reply on what kind of music he wants? In case I missed it. Gabak, my friend. Sorry, did you say what kind of music you wanted? Because I'll play it after this. Okay, so yeah, it is exactly 2,000,089. Okay, great. Now we will have test number 1. We are going to include the, how you say, dangerous one, the dangerous ambush. Okay, all jokes aside, we're going to include dangerous ambush right there. All right. Honestly though, like, I'm so desperate, I might even put in technique manual just to see what'll happen. But anyway, here's dangerous ambush. Okay, testing.
Assault turret.
I've already finished Jayber's build, but there are problems with it because certain things don't apply with the damn turrets. So I'm gonna close that old video and then re-release it tomorrow along with Nell's farming video. He wants the wall punchy? Sounds good. Okay, dangerous ambush doesn't work, so no additional value is obtained by dangerous ambush because the turret is a completely separate being. It doesn't benefit off this. So let's now try technique manual and we will see. Okay, technique manual going out. Well, you'll still be faster with teammates, and I do like playing with my friends. Just that I gotta test this nerdy shit first before I actually go off in game with them. Technique manual actually does increase your damage by a very small amount. Huzzah! That's actually slightly helpful and not entirely bad. Wow. Congratulations, me. Okay, so technique manual works, which is moronically sad. But dangerous ambush doesn't, FYI. Because apparently it doesn't even count as a part of freaking you. Can I shove in an R slot? Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Because the other thing is I could put up another duration. Like, I could put up another duration module. Right? So if we put in, like, say, maximize duration. There. No, Enzo still has sucky caster builds. You can try it for yourself, but his caster build is ass. Honest answer. No, Decimator works only if you inflict a debuff. Which in general, you don't here. Turrets are not a debuffing mechanic. With the additional duration, we do achieve, although it's over a longer period of time, we do achieve a much higher overall damage. So maximized duration is pretty solid. I can agree to that. That's actually not bad. Okie dokie day. Mr. Michael, look, I appreciate the suggestions, but could you leave the testing to me? You are the guy that literally asked about what to do if somebody comes back with no ultimates. So please leave the testing to us. We will handle it. All right. Suggestions should only be given by highly experienced players. Thank you. No offense intended, but I really don't like my audience backseating. Non-attribute cohesion should work, but unfortunately the turret is effectively being treated as a separate entity. So nothing that relies on yourself as the target will work. Because the turret is effectively like literally a separate being. That's the only problem. If it weren't for the fact that the turret is a separate being, we would be fine. So that's why non-attribute cohesion doesn't work. Ideally, it should work. But it doesn't because the turret is not being treated as Jayber. The turret is being treated as, like, for example, Jayber is listed as Jayber. Turret is being treated as turret A, turret B, turret C. So anything that would affect Jayber does not affect turret A, B, C. That's the problem. So that's why only certain things are working. But if we count it as a skill attack, the turret is still a skill attack, right? Which is why Technique Manual actually works. Things that affect Jayber, such as the duration, which is at the time that the turret is cast, because Jayber is the caster, is affected. But not the turret itself. So anything that the turret does after it's summoned counts as turret A's kill. So if the turret is killing, anything that would trigger kills on a kill basis is not working, which means MP Collector does not exist either. So this is the issue. If Jayber is the caster creating the turret at the time of the turret's creation, it will work. But if it's what the turret does, then it doesn't work. So that is the problem. And now we have to adjust in accordance with that. So maximized duration gives a lot of bang for buck, FYI. Not gonna lie on that. I just want to see if there's anything else I can put in there. Tactics, preemptive strike. He's more of a DOT guy, so that wouldn't work. I don't think there's anything else I can shove in him. So let's add multipliers. That's the best way. Healer Jayber is possible now. Yes. But why would you ever waste time doing that? Like, honest answer. People in this game don't need healers. Unfortunately, Eugen got all of like 2 seconds of glory and was not needed as a healer. So, yeah. That was a thing, unfortunately. Okay. Let's start with something like this. So 2.6 mil was the previous. Let's test now. Fire rate cannot be changed on the turret, no. The turret has a set fire rate. But yeah, you can definitely do a healer Jayber if you want it, or if you were running with friends, but you're way better off actually contributing damage. Because your friends can, like, at most you can just run one medical turret if you want. But your friends can just pick up orbs on the ground and heal themselves just fine. Okay, so I deal about 200,000 less overall with outstanding investment, which still increases skill duration by about 20%. So that to me is good enough. Okay, so we understand this. Now the other option would have been spear and shield. Beautiful, since it adds some lovely skill power and defense to Jayber. Okay, let's see the final results right now.
Summoning
Beginning. No, I haven't. I was gonna test that for the bossing build, but... well, let's see what happens. Let's see the damage differential. I've never used it for... ooh, okay, the damage increase sucked ass there. So that's Garbo, and we don't need that. So I guess best bang for your buck would be just to improve the overall duration. Like, honest to God, that is the best, literally the best that you're gonna get. But let's test it for fun. Let's see how it looks without this. So, what is the damage differential? Okay.
This is the ace in my hand.
Okay, so it's about 1.4 million if we summon a normal turret. We have to wait for it to cool down, but... let's summon a medical turret.
Medical turret activated.
It shoots out 4 shots, which is true, but the overall damage is less. Then you can definitely just do this. Plonk down 3 healing turrets and then go nuts.
Cover here.
There you go. You can have up to 3 turrets of any kind. Any turret you cast after that will replace the first turret. So, if you want to, you can absolutely play support Jayber.
I'll finish you off with this.
So if you really enjoy playing support and you are playing with new baby players, then feel free. You can just play with like triple medical turrets and put them down whenever you need them. Just remember that you can only have a total of 3 turrets. So, although it does shoot more bullets, the overall is not worth it. So you may as well still get 3 attack turrets and then detonate all 3 to shoot them. So for bossing, I'd probably still use the attack turrets over the medical turrets. Okay, anyway, we now understand.
New subscriber detected.
So now that we understand, or now that we stand under, we will use maximize duration to get the so-called best bang for our buck. And that allows Slaver of the Jayber to be an absolute lunatic. Okay. The J Slay. And now with final preparations, this should be his final form. Let's return to Spellbeyond. And now we will try it again. And we will test how fast he can go while playing some serious metal. Well, that's why sometimes lab tests are important. I myself operated on older facts, and then I didn't realize the defense neutralization didn't work, and now we've done this whole recheck on Jayber. So I think maybe Friday I will re-update Jayber's build so that we understand. So that we understand things now. Okay. All right. But this is why I love testing. Testing is important. You learn. This is how you learn. So the 3 heal turrets, for some reason, shoot an extra shot, but the overall damage is less, which is the only downside. Okay. All right, we're good. Let me just put his actual build back on. Apply. Okay, tuning up here. Final preparations. Okay. And here, okay. So no point in MP collector.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Turret engaged.
Breach creature response
Summoning
confirmed.
assault turret.
Inbound to location.
Assault turret activated. Summoning assault turret. Bring it. Summoning turret. Damn. Summoning assault turret. Assault turret activated. Bring it.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
For me, the red mod for explosion is very worth it, but not because the explosions don't do more damage, but because the explosions have a relatively smaller radius. You see, this, if I plonk it down, it's going to shred pretty much everybody within the area, and then on top of shredding everybody inside the area, the other good thing about it is that I will leave a field that's also dealing damage to anyone coming in, right? So since I'm like, for example, completely solo here, okay, I can do something like this and absolutely shred. So for me, that's the main reason why I don't use the shots, because the shots are good, but I don't get a damage field with it. So because I don't get a damage field with it, I feel like I have less utility overall. Not exactly the position I want to be in.
Bring it. Summoning assault turret. Turret engaged.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operation zone.
Turret engaged.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Reactivation sequence.
I do sincerely wish, though, that
Vulgus special
cohesion,
assault ship
non-attribute cohesion worked for them. It's so odd that it doesn't. It really feels hella awkward.
Operating assault turret. My shield is down.
Some of these missions are a bit weird, though. Yo, Adam Warlock. I hate their awkward spawn locations. Like, just spawn them all. Spawn them all. No problem, first class clip. Do you think Bunny boss... Do you have a Bunny boss build? No. You don't use Bunny for bossing. And if you can't kill the poison spider on easy, I think you did not watch the beginner videos, man. Your first video, Mr. Michael, because you may not understand how the game works, is called the Ultimate FTP Survival Guide. Look for this video. That's your first bit of homework. If you want to really learn this game, go look up that video. Understand it. You can beat every boss in the game with just a basic bunny, but you need to actually understand how the game works. Watch the Ultimate FTP Survival Guide that I made. Alright? You can put into YouTube Ultimate FTP Survival Guide RealAsianRobot and you should be good to go. Everybody should know this video. Alright? You also want to study all the videos that I've made on TFD. There's the playlist of all the videos. Start studying and you'll be good to go. If you don't study those videos, well, you'll have a tough time no matter what.
Descendant. Requesting takedown.
Thoughts on the price
enemy
for the whole
assault ship.
2B set? I usually don't comment, man. Because my chat is very generous and they're the ones that got me the entire set, so I don't normally comment on price. I have had a price discussion before, but nothing was done, and I'll tell you why. It's because everybody's still paying the prices. So since everybody's paying the prices, there's any discussion on price is completely irrelevant, because there will be no changes to prices unless people completely stop buying, which won't happen. Time and time again, the community has proven that doesn't matter what's being charged, they will pay the price. Because that's how much they love the skins in TFD. So that's why I no longer do any discussions on price, because there's no point. The only way that a change will happen is on the day we see that people actually have stopped buying. That was the only way that they will probably even review their policies.
I was caught off guard.
Okay, Jayber, go turret. Kill the boss. Thank you. Good boy. Alright.
Summoning assault turret. This is the ace in my hand. Summoning turret.
It's definitely working solo, even though this mission is lackluster as hell. So after this, I'll start playing music and farming.
turret activated.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Summoning turret.
Yep, kill the breach spreader. There he goes. Good boy.
I'll finish you off with this. Operating assault turret. Summoning assault turret. Shield up. Yeah.
There we go. This awkward ass mission took a long time, only because this mission's awkward though. Okay. Are you accompanying me, Arcane? Or are you doing your own thing today? Hey, Chester?
Yeah, sure. I just need to farm those kerosene materials. Then the Axion.
You need to farm what materials in Axion?
I think they're called kerosene. They're the horns, little horn-looking thing.
I mean, we can just kill whatever, and any mission will give it to us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know. This boss.
Raz, in that case, if you're not concerned about it being overpriced, then just buy whatever you like, buddy. Do I think the bundle is worth it? That's up to you if you like all the skins. I mean, the real main difference of the, like, for example, the A2 skin is that one has midriff exposed, one no midriff. So if you don't find that worth it, then just buy the individual skin. You're good to go. And yeah, Michael, look, I don't know if you're trolling, dude, or you're just generally a weird guy, but the game's only been out for 1 year, so you can't have been playing for 2 years. All right? Please take note that, look, we allow people to chat here, but we are a very factual community. And if you are a weirdo who cannot fit in, we will just eject you from the community. So let's just not be weird, okay, buddy? If you want to hang out at a stream, please be a normal human being, a reasonable person, and you'll be all right.
I'm back in Albion now.
Okay. Sending you invite again.
Okay.
I will go get the metal playlist for Gabak. And we will go kick butt. If you're a kid, even worse, dude. You should not be at my stream. Okay? This is a stream for adults, buddy. So I'm gonna have to ask you, sir, please do not be here unless you are a reasonable adult. Okay? This is because I have partnerships with certain companies and things like that. This is not a suitable place for kids. If you're a kid, you shouldn't be here. And even then, on the internet, you should never reveal, I'm a kid. Like, bro, people are gonna take advantage of that. Please learn some sense. Okay? Come back to the stream when you're over 18. You'll be welcome here. But until then, sir, okay, please find a more appropriate stream for yourself. Kids should not be in this place. Especially considering half the stuff that I wear and do. And parents, if you're just allowing your kids to just go do whatever, then bruh, not my job to parent them. Okay? Please, please take care of your kids in a reasonable fashion. Okay. Here we go. I'll adjust Nell another time. Fingers crossed, Foxy. Let's go work with Jayber. Public okay for you, Arcane?
Yeah.
Okay, teleporting in now. Patch comes tomorrow, but I don't know what's in it. They don't really give a lot of details. All they've said so far is, let me just double check.
New super chat received.
Thanks, Chester. Let me know what kind of music you want, buddy. I'll play it after the medal's done. Content improvements and bug fixes. So we'll see what that actually is tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got a viewer-sponsored stream in the evening, playing a whole new game. In the morning, I'll do TFD, though. So look forward to it. All right, here we are. Let us begin. Let's begin a serious test. of the slaver. Now, let's start off the metal with some of my recently released tracks. Hell yeah. Oh wait, did I start it? LOL. Joining Priest Power. There's always only going to be 1 or 2 players on the map. The one max is 4 players every map, dude. You should know this already. You're a long time viewer. But I'm loving the update. This is what it's meant to be. Over there, huh?
Bogus special assault ship identified.
Operating assault. Reactivation sequence.
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Assault turret activated. Summoning turret. Summoning assault turret. Operating assault turret.
Thank you, I made it.
Summoning assault turret.
Action target nearby.
There it is.
I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Operating assault turret.
Thanks for putting up my SoundCloud link. If you guys like my music, support me on SoundCloud. It's free. The more you play my tracks, the better.
Summoning assault turret. Assault turret activated. Bring it.
That's up to the luck of the draw, child of God. You may get it, you may not. That's how RNG works, pal.
Summoning assault turret.
Oh,
Summoning
steel pincer
turret.
down there, huh? I'll take care of it. There you go, Serenas. Your problem is solved. Should have just called the Jayber.
Summoning assault turret. I'll finish you off with this.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Come at me. Summoning turret. Assault turret activated.
There you go.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Creature response confirmed. Evacuate.
Anybody who wants the band name, the band is me. This is my music. I made this. It always amuses me when people hear my music and they're like, what's the band? The band is me. You're looking at the band.
Summoning turret. Battle sequence now. Soul turret
I'm sorry to hear that, Foxarella.
Summoning turret.
You're guaranteed a part, but you may not get the one you need, child of God. It's a random part. You're guaranteed a part, but one part. They never said it would be the part you need.
Bring it. Summoning turret. Soul turret activated.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Copy of breach creature spotted inside the operations zone.
Summoning assault turret. Reactivation sequence. Summoning turret. Bring it.
No end in sight. Sorrow and rage, boundless destruction. Unlock the cage.
Operating soul turret.
No, you get mastery for it, 2 smoking barrels. You're supposed to upgrade all the bikes. I'm gathering materials for my bikes right now. Upgrade all the bikes for mastery, man.
Turret engaged. This is
Hey,
the ace in my
that means a lot of you didn't watch my patch notes videos. If you're asking these questions, y'all should already know.
Bring it.
You weaklings.
Yo. Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Turret
Blaze
engaged.
the hot trick, second sound like
Bogus
heaven.
special assault ship
7,
identified.
6.
This is also part of my music, but wrong genre. Alright, time for you guys to hear some of the upcoming tracks. Y'all ready?
Summoning assault turret.
And remember, for anyone that wants to ask what band is this, the band is RealAsianRobot. Me. You are listening to me. I make all this music.
Shield is down. Soul turret activated.
Chaos, a hymn of pain, bloodstained skies, crimson rain.
I will never reveal that, user.
Keeps the void
Only true supporters will ever get my secrets. And even then, they don't deserve it. How dare they? In fact, I'll murder them and sacrifice them to the dark gods. Now, you want to know how I make my music? What you do, okay, is you start by drawing a magic circle on the ground, summon Mephisto,
I'll guide you to the location.
and he'll grant you the power of music. Promise. Trust. I never reveal my secrets, man.
Summoning assault turret. Bring it.
Good job, Austin.
Operating soul turret. Soul turret activated. Reactivation sequence. Summoning turret.
Good job, Austin Powers.
Bring it.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Summoning turret.
Lol. Stripper Nell. Love it. So Arcane, why is your Nell a hoe? Nah, I just gotta ask, you know? Why is your Nell a hoe? What does she do to you, bro?
Everything.
Everything. What? It's not like she's stealing Ezimo, okay?
True.
Assault turret activated. Combat.
I'm gonna have to pick the near outfit.
It is a nice one, though.
Assault turret
Yes, that is Arcane Foxy.
Hello.
Sorry if you can't hear him over the music. You'll be able to hear him after I'm done with the music set. Keelin! I have to try that.
Assault turret activated.
I guess you'll never know, user. It's AI music, man. I write the songs, I do the sound engineering, but the AI provides the voice.
Focus special assault ship
Simple and easy.
identified.
Well, if you're talented.
Assault turret activated.
Copy of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Turret engaged. Battle sequence now. Sonic turret. Bring it.
Picking up Void mutant signals. Be careful. Focus special assault ship spotted over the operation zone. Focus special assault ship identified.
Shields applied.
Focus special assault ship spotted.
That's okay, John Penderson. I don't care if people understand me or not. It's their choice if they want to be subpar, man. I clear shit with no effort.
Summoning turret.
But I'm always willing to learn.
Summoning assault turret.
There's always new information to be gained, like today.
Beneath the ash, where none can see.
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
The void calls out, it knows my
Assault turret activated. Assault turret activated. Cover here. Summoning assault turret. Operating assault turret. Now. Summoning turret. Summoning assault turret.
Fractured light, a twisted
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
the line will blur.
Ow.
Reality breaks.
Turret
The
engaged.
storm will stop.
Summoning assault turret.
Pierce the heavens, rip the veil. Delicate whispers to savage wail. Waves of fire, chaos reigns. Echoes linger, bloodstained chains. Bloodstained chains.
Descendant, a large cluster of creatures has been detected in the area.
All right. Yeah, look, that one I can't figure out either, but hope you guys enjoyed the metal. If you guys want some more, please head on over to my SoundCloud. We're slowly releasing the metal album over there. Thank you so much for all the super chats today. All right.
Assault turret activated.
I'll play some more music later, but for now, we're going to level. You know, I can't wait to try Keelin in Stormhanger, though. Since I wrote his original bossing build,
My shield is down.
I look forward to testing him out. If he can really kill Stormhanger in 30 seconds, then why not? If being the key word, of course.
Summoning turret.
Now, destroying these things, I don't think they actually do anything, but you know what? Eh, just destroy them anyway. Because they look cool when they die.
Caught off guard.
Haha. No more adaptive defense for you.
Summoning turret.
Yeah, I don't care whether they spam less or more.
Operating assault
I want them to spam everything so that we can kill them all. Look at this.
Shields offline.
I need them all dead.
Summoning turret.
Flames, detonate.
Operating assault turret.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
Oh. And Ines. A Guinness Book of World Records. Very well.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Summoning turret. Come at me. Assault turret activated. Summoning assault turret.
There we go.
Bring it.
Bogus special assault ship spotted over the operation.
Oh, good. Welcome back, Baron.
Assault
Nothing wrong
turret
with staying for
activated.
your music.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Assault turret activated. Summoning assault turret. Come at me. I was caught off guard. Summoning assault turret.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
We're already here.
Descendant, requesting
Come on, summon
takedown
the
of
enemies.
enemy assault ship.
Summon.
Summoning turret. Come at me. turret. Damn. Come at me.
Alright, Ines, Queen of Lag. There you go.
Yup.
Turret engaged.
Ines, I swear, is a lag romancer.
Bring it.
No, Austin, I know it's supposed to stop them from spawning, but it actually doesn't. I've seen it myself. You kill the tunnel entrance, they'll still keep spawning out of it.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed.
So I don't know if that's an,
Please take
but
it
I
out.
like considering the fact that it's an elimination mission. Like collapsing the turret, collapsing the tunnel should count as like killing everything inside it, right? But it doesn't. So that's why I think it's bugged. Hopefully, you know, they adjust it. What kind of PC specs I got? I don't give up my specs here. Just know that it was more than enough for this game, but this area is poorly optimized, that's all.
Operating assault turret. Turret engaged.
The reason I don't give out my specs is because I'm not a tech channel, so I actually cannot do that. Alright, we will now wait for the Colossi. Okay, time to swap over to Hall Crasher. Where's Hall Crasher? Where's Frank Castle's wife? There we go. I mean, the frame rate drops and optimization problems are pretty much universal for everybody because, yeah, nothing we could do about that. It's in the video, 2 Smoking Barrels. It's covered in the same video where I showcase Jayber's build. You should know that it would already be showcased in there, Mr. 2 Smoking Barrels. How dare you even ask me?
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens or depart the Colossus.
Gabak, please do not DM me on Discord. I have no access to DMs unless I have to physically check something because I do not get alerts. If you want to join us, never ask privately. Ask publicly on stream and we'll tell you whether it's a yes or no, okay? That's the way it is for everybody. So please ask permission. Those of you in the Robot Nation who are inside the family Discord, do not ever DM me unless it's for urgent matters. You must ask directly on stream, okay? These are the rules, so please, please obey those rules. If you want to join me for farming, you want to join me for anything, it's fine. But ask on stream directly. Do not ever DM. I should never receive a DM for anybody unless it's a urgent situation, okay? This is to avoid problems, and also I don't do private messages, especially while I'm streaming because streamer mode is on, so I cannot like react to private messages, and I shouldn't because it will be annoying for viewers if Discord blips go off. So remember that, and always only ask on stream, okay? Never ever DM me. If I ever see a DM, I'll kill your whole family. The only time you DM me is if it's literally life or death and you're about to die and you need me to say a few words at your funeral or something. Other than that, I should never see a DM. Yeah. No, it's Gabak. It's his first time, so it's okay. First time, I will give him a chance. Second time, I tell you. Oh, did they kill the other one?
I think they killed the other one.
Oh, okay. Lol. Oh, I
Steer.
guess we got nothing to do. Except go for those nodes. Nah, it's okay. It's not that serious. But yes, I cannot see DMs anyway, so please don't ever DM me. Just directly ask me on stream. But if you do want to join Gabak and you want to join now, give me your in-game name. I'll add you as a friend and we'll invite you on the next round after Wall Crasher.
The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Don't worry, these are just Robot Nation rules. They don't apply everywhere. But for most streamers, they will usually turn streamer mode on, so you won't be able to see DM. So I hate missing stuff. So a lot of people DM me that I don't see it till after the show. So ever since then, I just said, no, look, everybody who wants anything, you just ask me directly on stream. So I don't have to waste my time checking DMs.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, going to the other side. Whee! How dare they kill the Ice Maiden? Or whatever the hell spawned. I don't know. Don't they know they're supposed to leave all the kills for the king? Remember, if the king is in your field and you kill anything before I get there, okay, I will personally murder your whole family. All good, Gabak. At least now you learned. So, are you joining or not? Don't waste time apologizing. Just tell me, are you joining or not? If you are, then prepare yourself. Be ready after we kill Wall Crasher. We'll add you. So give me your game name. I'll add you to the social menu and we'll invite you right after Wall Crasher. Whee! Rockets everywhere! I don't even aim! Haha! Okay, that's enough of that. Wait. Did these players dare to exist? Are they daring to exist here? Quick, Arcane, chase them away with your whole armor.
Lol.
Okay, now we shall wait. Now, while we wait, I'll wait for Gabak to give me his game name. Your game name is here, so make sure you give it to me so I can add you. And then after we're finished here, we'll add you, we'll bring you back in Albion. And then, it shall be time. There we go.
Want Nell or Eugen?
You can bring Nell, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm a relaxed man. Friend request. Okay, good. Now you have been added as a friend. The Scandalorian. How dare this person try to add me? I must kill their entire family and drink their blood and sacrifice them to corn. Don't forget to like and share the stream, by the way. Yes, I will. I will. The Vortex is faster. The Orca has more control. But yes, you can feel free to join the stream room after you're invited, Gabak. If you have a mic. If you don't, that's totally okay. Which song did you want, Chester? You let me know and I'll play it. Easy breezy for me. What are you into? Hip-hop? You want rap rock? You want straight up emotional military rock? You want emotional heartbreak? You want some low vibes? What trauma do you want today? You pick your trauma and we'll deliver the drama. You ho dance. I'm gonna run away.
No.
Enjoy slacking off, Eddie. Don't worry, Gabak. You can just chill with us then. Not a problem. There might be some stream delay between me saying things and teleporting you, but if there's anything urgent, you can type to us. Now that Austin mentions Keelin, I'm actually excited to test Keelin. I'ma go full Wakanda. Something new, huh? You want some new, huh? Okay. Okay. something new. Sure. Sure. Who am I to disagree? When the Colossus starts, I'll bust you some of my new tunes. And then, I will bust some of my new tunes on you. Haha. But yeah, I'll play something as soon as the Colossus starts. I mean, that is Keelin's, you know, that is his thing. So he will receive the full power of Wakanda. He is the Black Panther. Okay, he's got the power of vibranium within his soul. He is the vibing man. There's no chat in those kinds of games. That's just lonely, brother. The most important thing when it comes to online games is to message your friend and talk shit to them immediately. And tell them, how dare you even breathe? You suck, bro. And then say some random shit to them that'll make them cry to their mommies. That's what it means to be a true warrior. You can apparently shuffle the challenge. Is there a number of times you can shuffle? Oh my god. Now I have to do group emotes. Oh my god, fine.
Yeah, well, get over here.
Nope. Nope, nope. I refuse. I refuse confusing tactics. I'm just gonna stand here and do confusing tactics. Well, I think I'm the one that has to do them. Oh, I just have to initiate them. Doesn't even matter whether people participate or not.
Oh.
Okay. Let's confuse the wall crasher. Are we ready? Confusion! One hoe in the back with the booty shorts. My Freyna build's already on my channel, pal. But it's from last season. I haven't updated it. You can still use it as a reference, though. Just search for my Freyna build from Season 2, Episode 2, buddy. Here's my playlist of all my videos. It'll get you everything you need. Well, everything you need is in there. I don't show my builds on stream because I believe in actually being detailed, so going through the whole thing takes 20 minutes. So please check the actual video, yeah? Thank you, sir. Have fun. Now, let's fight the ball crasher. Are you ready? Yee-hoo-hee-ha! No, fair enough, Baron. I completely understand. Too young, bro. As if. They call me Al Robaline, wise old man of the mountain. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. Older than all of you. I'm older than time itself. But anyway, even Gen Z knows about it because of memes, man. Repeat after me, everyone. And those of you who play Nikke, firepower! Now, Serena would be faster, but oh well. Still haven't built her up yet. You're lucky to still be in the springtime of your youth, Austin. Springtime of youth! this. We pick up Gabak. Oh shit, I never played the music. God damn it. I'll play it when I'm farming. Sorry about that, guys. I was thinking, wait a minute, this fight is oddly silent. Where's the music? I forgot to start it! No wonder I'm not performing as well. 50% of your damage comes from music. How dare this wall crasher touch me? You massive nerd. I will beat you up in the name of Eugen, who is healing me. Like the massive nerd he is. And reducing my damage. Boo-hoo-hoo. What's changed? Everything, Ultimate Gamer. Everything has changed. Life has changed. Society has changed. Now, even the First Descendants cannot get a job. Okay, job economy's tanked. Taxes are too high. You know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, buddy, you really think I'm gonna be able to go through all the changes? Man, there's a lot. So you can catch up via my patch notes videos. That's the best I can do for you, pal. Okay, good job, everybody. How dare you even succeed in this fight? That's illegal. Okay, 1 billion damage. Good job. Good job, me. I did my job. Alright. Back to the Bexion Plains. And back to Smelbion. Then, I will get Keelin. And while I'm farming with Keelin, and we invite the Gabak, I shall play some new tunes for Chester. Please slurp away with the tea. Tea away with the slurp. Hello, Mr. JM. Greetings to you, human. La 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 la. Okay, first we invite Mr. Gabaki. Okay, where is the Gabaki of the Dan? Now, time to manage my vehicles. Okay, I think I should have enough for the full upgrade. Yes! By the power of Grayskull! I have the power! Okay, now I have everything I need. Now I swap over to Kiki. And from Kiki, I will unlock everything. Now Kiki don't need no MP. So he shall take deploy hardened shell. Toxiku. He doesn't need any skill cost shenanigans either, so I guess he'll be a healer axe. Okay, he's gonna regenerate like the massive nerd he is. RK efficiency enhancement. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't need none of this, but he is gonna get some duration. Just like Jayber. 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 What isn't... Wait, what? He doesn't have a proper reactor. Bloody annoying. Okay. Skill cooldown. I need to kill a Colossus with this, so we'll search for the perfect Keelin Colossus. Just exactly what we'll do. So, okay, no problem. My rage will not be against the machine. I will farm him a perfect reactor and we'll do that. Why? Because I'm a legend like that. It's okay, it's fine. I can make this work. Breathe in, breathe out. Rage will not consume me today. For 5 seconds. Okay. I blame all of this entirely on the fact that Keelin is weak. He was so weak that I forgot I didn't have a perfect reactor for him. And now my rage is doubled. And what the hell is this reactor? Useless. Now, for mobbing, he has his normal build. So I don't think I'll need Mobile Strike. I'll just try him with the normal shenanigans. Unlock his power. Of course, we have pole dances. Pole dances are the most important dancers. Now, which is his most Killmonger outfit? I need him to look like the Black Panther. This is not the power of Wakanda. That's also really un-Wakandan. Not Wakanda enough. If I paint this whole damn thing black... A peek at the build? No, I'll figure it out myself. If I get it wrong after I figure it out, you can guide me. I do not want to take something that belongs to somebody else. Ever, Austin. You know that. Unless it's directly from that person and they're giving it to me. That's fine, but you know. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Super Saiyan. Okay, wait. No. I need a little bit of the herb. The vibranium. Yeah, I'm trying. Camera, can you not zoom in on his crotch? Please and thank you. There's no good purples. Like, no metallic purples. It's just this color. So he can't be super BP, but if I can get... I'll try and get a little bit of Blake Panther on him. Start with everything being black, actually. All black everything. Then, bit by bit, we'll go a little bit of gold. Give him a little bit of the golden Black Panther skin. Actually, the default gold's pretty nice. No, this one I wanted black. Not this one black for sure. Or how about opposite day? No. Yeah, more muted this way. Better. Okay. This part. Not bad. So if the base asset is black, oops. We can work with that. Oops. No. Little bit of the vibranium. On the back. Now we're talking. All right. No, you get all these paints free from ETA 0, man. I avoid spending on paints if I can. Okay. Oh, come on. I literally just spent all that time doing that paint job. There we go. Lovely. Now that's dope. Killmonger style. And the back attachment, let's give him the sword. Yeah. Take that as a compliment, Gary Dudley. You don't get skins from ETA 0, dude. The paints. If you're talking about professional swiper because of skins, you do realize my chat buys me every single skin. Well, most of them. If they want to see me in them. So, everything that you see here is bought by the amazing chat. Okay, let's go unlock his trigger module. Sorry, Gabak, give me 1 more second. I'm almost done. Well, after I go try Keelin in it, for sure. Bless you, nerd. And I'll definitely be trying it out at some point. It sounds like a good idea. Manage vehicles, we'll use this. Inversion reinforcer already set. Arcade tuning set. Okay. We are glorious. We are kaleidoscope. Yeah. Does Keelin have any other? No, he doesn't. So Python is fine as a stat stick. Now here, Arcade leak. I did want to try death by 1,000 cuts from projectiles, but this would only affect that. For his farming, since we're going to utilize, well, pretty much everything, let's see. I believe he should be able to still make use of the very natural power beyond. Okay, grant me power beyond power. Okay, we're good. All right, I'll delete my trigger modules, then we're going in. Okay, Gabak, sorry about the delay. We will go in soon. But yes, Keelin reminds me of Blade, except Blade in Marvel Rivals doesn't look like Wesley Snipes. My mind, whenever I think of Blade, I only think of Wesley Snipes. So when I looked at Blade in like Marvel Rivals, I just can't because it's not Wesley. And if Wesley ain't sniping, then what am I doing? You know? Wesley always gotta be sniping. So that killed a little bit of Blade for me. Because I was like, man, it ain't Wesley. Yep, there was only ever one Blade and there's only ever gonna be one Blade. Okay, I'll quickly go to the washroom. We go in, blast the music, and we rock and roll. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Okay, let's go. Let's go in there. Thank you guys for being so patient. My sincerest apologies. And now that we have 3 of us, let's see what happens in a private run. Let's go. Anyway, you guys wanted to hear some of my new tunes, right? You guys want to hear some of my new tunes, right? Okay. Okay. Let me treat your ears to some serious shit.
We were never good.
Let's go.
We were never good, but we were never boring. Tried to cut it off, but we just kept going. We were never in love, but it was an obsession. I got so sick of feeling stuck, but got a message. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight. I never thought you'd say goodbye, and I still wonder why. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. trace your number with my thumb. Every night it feels so dumb. My fingers hover over the screen like I'm a ghost. A half-forgotten dream. I swore I'd move on, get out of this haze, but I'm just spinning in these empty days. The silence is loud, the quiet scream, chasing a feeling that was never a real thing. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight.
Colony of breach.
I never thought you'd say goodbye, and I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why. Yeah, I still wonder why.
I don't know if he's doing good or if I'm just feeding off Nell. But I guess I'm still Blade.
2, 2, 3. It's just me. 1, 2, 2, 3. It's just me. My blood type is BDE. 15 years still fresh and Febreze. Feeling like doing the MFB. Get them all together like F. Gary. Gray matter on another plane. Big joke, I ain't playing no games. I am insane. My mama know I'm in pain. Like Liam, I'm taking.
I don't DM anyone, GTKs. Who you talking to, buddy? Welcome back, Lewis. Ines? No, of course not. That's a terrible idea. She's a farmer. She's not a bosser.
Picking up Void Erosion Purge. Be careful.
Because she can't gain plasma.
It's just me. Undeniable, unreliable. Where's my chill? I'm a freak, but I'm fly, but I'm new, but I'm kind, but I'm not your type. Oh no, I'm a legend, living in the moment, effervescent. To me, this like a lesson. Everything a blessing, so I ain't stressing. I'm just different. A force to be reckoned with. D-Wade and a Heineken, big dog. I can never fit in. I am different. You ain't got the tools to fix this. 'Cause I'm him. You must be missing. You must be tripping. 1, 2,
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
3. It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me.
No, I don't look at leaderboards, dude. And we don't discuss them here either.
Tone it down, a little less fire. But this ain't a phase, it's who I am. This ain't a show, it's my master plan. I'm not here for your approval, your applause. I'm just living by my own damn laws. So go ahead and talk, go ahead and stare. I stop giving a fuck, I stop caring.
I'll guide you to the location. Descendants.
3.
Requesting takedown.
Three.
Enemy assault ship.
It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. Those are some of my new tunes, Chester.
supplies nearby.
Just got an impersonator trying to impersonate somebody. Not very cool.
New subscriber detected.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take
Thanks,
it out.
Chester. Hope you enjoyed that. Everybody who actually is a person knows that I do not contact any creators outside of professional contracts. These are our rules, so please don't try to impersonate a creator to stoke drama. That is not allowed. If you're here to troll, sir, okay, you will simply be removed. So goodbye. Not only are you impersonating me, but you're impersonating somebody, but also trying to troll. That's not cool at all. So, let us take note that this will be timestamped and further harassment will be sent directly to the devs. Okay, let's see. And by the way, your YouTube handles are literally displayed for everybody, so you'll want to avoid that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't stand folks that try to cause trouble or impersonate or any kinds of things like that. Dude, trying to stoke drama between creators is just wrong. Don't ever do that. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okie dokie day. Noted and logged. Most creators won't fall for bait anyway, because getting into drama is the silliest thing you can do. Never get into drama, never get involved with that. If anybody needs to contact me, they can approach me professionally. Okay, let me log it into the evidence folder. There we go. Incident logged. And Mr. Fred, if you're here, I hope you behave today. Alright, gang, let's carry on. Thank you for waiting.
A large cluster of breach
Well,
creatures
no
has been
professional is
detected
going
in
to
the
get
area.
into it, so anyone who does is just wasting time.
Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
This is gonna hurt. You can't escape.
Also, I should probably take note of this.
Shields down.
Okay, thank you for waiting.
This is gonna hurt. You can't run away. Take that. Move. You can't run away.
Well, gotta keep it sane, right? Actually, wait. Let me put the music back on. Sorry, I forgot the game's music was off. There we go.
Shield's broken.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
You can't. Too slow. Move. Too slow. This is your end. This is your end. You can't run away. Move. This is your end. Too slow.
Keelin is doing okay. Not fantastic, but okay.
This is good.
Arcane's usually always chilling.
Melt away.
He's got to do something while I log incidents.
New supercharge received.
I don't know which one you mean, Baron. Glorious intro means a lot of them. I like the intros on a lot of them. No, I'm not using Mobile Strike. I'm actually not using any Transcendent mod. Just rolling and rocking.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Move.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
You can't escape.
I can try it out. I don't know if it'll be any better, but I reckon it'll be something we have to try. So far, I'm finding it okay.
You can't run away.
If it's metal, then I'll play something random and you have to hope it's the one. But next time you like a song, you have to ask the name if you want to request it by name. Otherwise, I'll just play by the genre. You know how it is, buddy. But thank you for the super regardless. Well, the damage did get buffed, but I don't know if it'll be good because the main issue that I have is mostly cooldown related. Yeah, they're always gonna try. Trolls always like to stoke conflict, but I have a strict drama avoidance policy. I don't fall for impersonations, I don't fall for any of the bullshit. If anybody wants to contact me under completely professional circumstances, they can do so. But I don't feed into drama, I don't talk to people to cause drama. You know, I'm a very straightforward kind of guy. I choose my company very well, and those people that are good company are already with us. Those that are not, I cut them out of my life. Outside of professional situations, no need to worry. That's the way I've always lived. Hello, Brokey. Wait, I was no one defending the machine, hey. You actually have to defend the machine here. No, of course not. I'll forever remember that you believed there was an alternative ending based on the time you took to complete a mission. Certainly, Baron. Not a problem.
You can't escape.
I think I know which one. Hold on. I think I know which one.
Confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take
I
that.
should know which one. Well, if it is, then that's very silly of him because he knows my policies. But either way, I have nothing to discuss or say with regards to that. I leave all other creators completely alone. And either way, we don't interact with other creators, except under professional circumstances. This is to prevent any trollings or problems. This is the way we've always been. So if any other creators want to contact me, they can contact me strictly under professional circumstances, but otherwise, no. Whether it is him or not, doesn't really matter. We have a strict drama avoidance policy. I don't interact with other creators. I don't speak to other creators. I just do and focus only on what I do. All right. Let me try and find it, Baron. I can try. But either way, I stay strictly away from everyone else. Here, we just do our stuff. If you're here as part of the Robot Nation, you're more than welcome to enjoy Robot Nation stuff, but we don't talk with any other creators. We don't speak with any other creators. This has been our policy for all the games that we play. That way, it keeps us clean. No problems, no issues. I have to find it, so it'll take me a second. You guys can go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
I can't seem to find it myself, but let's see. No, it's not this one. I thought I knew it. Oh, sorry, I'll deal with these guys now. Sorry, Baron, I can't find it. I thought I had it, but it was Echoes of Oblivion that I was thinking of, which is the only one that I would consider considerably dark as the opening. But I will try. I will try playing some random songs and see if that works. I have about 1,800 hours, roughly. So, yeah. Hey, Gaming Mike. What up? Do you remember the title? Okay. Doing all right. Say reunion. See you later, Chester. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, you talk about Echoes of Oblivion. Either way, try enjoying a few of these. See if any of them work. Oh, fair enough. no interest right now. Maybe in future when it launches, but no interest right now. Unless they hired me, but I don't think so right now, so I'm just gonna relax, and if they need a YouTuber, they know where to find me. But yeah, no interest right now. I've never been a fan of the Battlefield series, so unless it's like super good, I'm probably not gonna be into it. I have to wait. I've heard it's good, but again, I have no interest in the series, so unless there was like a lot of money to be made, I'm not gonna bother. And that's why it's like, at the end of the day, it's all about money. I don't do anything that I'm not paid to do or that I'm not sponsored to do, because there's no point. The creators that already cover Battlefield will most likely cover that, so I'll just chill and wait. And if it's worth my time in future, I'll look into it.
Action target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Their secrets flow. Echoes linger. Silence and cold. A fragile world. Destined to fall. Rise from ashes, scream and
Well, I'll keep an open mind. If there's viewers that want to see me play it, they'll definitely be willing to sponsor the game, or, you know, they'll be super chatting asking me to play it, so we'll see. If there's a lot of loyalty for BF6, then of course. But if I don't see the loyalty, then there's no point in me going there. So I'll wait and see. They're having another open beta soon anyway. So if they hold strong with the player numbers when they actually release, I might be willing to hop in.
Primary technical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
I'm so sorry, Baron. None of that tells me anything. You'll just have to wait till it plays randomly, and on that day, you better remember to ask the title, because you know I've got tons of different songs. Yeah, I won't be playing the beta at all. Okay. This is too slow. This is too slow. I'm gonna swap off. Keelin's alright. Yeah, but this is no good at all. I can't stand that. We should be going a lot faster. This one is Eclipse Serenity. It's not released yet. No, it's an operational area. Operational area has additional loot. Always only do operational areas. Don't waste time on other missions. Operational areas are the most important thing you're gonna do because they drop everything. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, if people pay me enough, I will happily do it. But it does come down to money, and so I need to see people willing to give me attention. If you think that I should cover it, right? Then when the game is about to go live, get everybody to come to my streams, get viewers to tune in, tell them to make me play. If everybody starts talking about it, I will do it. But if I don't see viewers constantly talking about it, constantly asking me to play it, I won't do it. Because there's no volume. I need to be sure that when I go live, everybody's gonna be there. That's the main thing, Reunion. So the viewers have to put in the legwork. If you want to see me do something without a sponsorship from a company, no problem. You can't pay me for it, no problem. But then you gotta show me that there's gonna be a lot of numbers. If I'm gonna see 200-300 viewers there, I'm there. But if I'm not seeing that, then I'll stick with what I got. Smoking Barrels, I tell you how to determine an operational area in my spoiler video. Did you watch that video? Because it sounds like you didn't watch any of my patch notes videos, any of the spoiler videos, you watched nothing. Please go and watch all the videos first. Alright? You need to look for the Fangs icon, but dude, I need you to actually go watch the videos from now on, alright? Please come back to my stream, Smoking Barrels, after you've watched all my videos on recent content. Once you've done so, then please come back. It's not because I don't want to chat with you, but it sounds like you've literally done nothing to do the research. Just to let you know, Reunion, I want to see new people wanting me to do it. Meaning, I want to see new viewers. So, meaning viewers who are constantly watching my content, they'll usually follow me no matter what. Rather, I want to see viewers want it, like new viewers or a huge amount of viewers to want me to play Battlefield 6. If it's just my regulars, I still won't do it because my regulars will come no matter what. I want to see the volume. If you can get 100, 200 people to tell me that they want me to play it, I'll do it. But again, you're just one guy, right? So that's where I say, if you really want me to do it, get 100 to 200 people to tell me to do it. I will do it, no problem. But I want to see that I'll have the numbers when I go live. That's not how it works. There has to be demand first. Because if the market is already saturated, then even if you go live, you're going live with a million other channels. What's to say that people will pick yours? It has to be people that already like your style to give you the base. So that's why I say, for people who want to see stuff, they need to bring in people that also want to see me do stuff. So I can't go live before that without a solid guarantee. Even if I go live, right, I could get only 30 viewers. And that's only my regulars who will show up. I've done it before in other games with like hundreds of thousands of people. So that's the problem. Because, oops, sorry. Let me pause the music for a second. One of the things that I did was Monster Hunter Wilds. There were over 1 million people playing. But at the time that I went live, we got 20 viewers, which was literally all my regulars. That's it. So I had 20 viewers of my regulars watching me, despite the fact that 1 million people were playing. So interest doesn't come from the content. Interest has to come from the people. Because there are 100,000 other channels that are already covering the same content. You get what I mean? So that's why, like, for people that really, really want to see something, there's two ways. It's either money, you pay to make me stream it, and then I'll happily do whatever you say. You know, that's under contract. Or you will basically have to get people to be interested in wanting me to stream it. So if I see people having an interest in what I'm doing and they really all want me to play Battlefield 6, you know, like I'm seeing at least 100, 200 ready to go as soon as I go live, then sure, you know, no problem. It probably is, Baron, but you'll have to just wait until we figure out which song it is.
Descendant.
This is why if you like a song, the very second you like a song, you better ask the name straight away. Hey, Don. So yeah, I'm always willing to do any kind of content, but
Response confirmed. Inbound to location.
it has to be based on interest. Never skip a video, Two Smoking Barrels. Never skip a video. You want full information? Never skip a video. Because the information you'll miss out is much worse. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. Because I understand the logic that a lot of people say you should go live and you'll get viewers. That's not how it works in the industry. Otherwise, becoming a streamer would be really easy. Just go live on a popular game and everybody will start tuning in. Because they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you from this and that. No. The YouTube algorithm also doesn't serve up content that easily. That's why a lot of streamers find it very difficult to change games without building up a solid community first. That's why for me, right, it's really, really good that I built up this community and it's a lot of fun.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
So I know that at least when I do something, I can count on those 20 or 30 people. But yeah. Now, if people want me to do something popular, I gotta say, where's the interest? Is everybody gonna be tuning in? Am I gonna get 200-300 people watching? Or is it just gonna be 20 or 30 of my regulars? Because if it's 20 or 30 of my regulars, then I may as well play Marvel Rivals, you know? It's nothing to do with no risk, no reward, man. Like I said, I'm just very experienced in this industry. So I would get more results playing Marvel Rivals where people know my style than I would playing BF6. So it's down to the viewers. If the viewers want me to do something, they gotta show me the industry. Risk and reward is amateur talk. The reason why I make a stable income every month and I'm able to do whatever I want, for the most part, with my streaming is because I know exactly how to make the money. That's why I don't have to sweat it. That's why I don't have to get a job. Because this is my job. I run it like a business. And for that reason, you never take a risk without actually doing market research and seeing what you're gonna get. Because there are people in my audience who will support me no matter what, and they always have. They'll watch me play Wuchang, they'll watch me play this, they'll watch me play whatever. That's fine. But when it's something new, I gotta see the interest beforehand. I don't see the interest, I'm not gonna do it. Or there has to be something that gets me to do it. There has to be something very, very useful that gets me to do it. Either a viewer sponsorship or something else like that. So I'm willing to take a miss. So if you like me, then make sure you're getting everybody to watch me. A lot of my people, they're always sharing my stuff. They're always telling people about me. They share my music. And that's how they bring interest. Well, Brokey PH, I've been playing it for a long time, dude. You must become my fan from day one. Never miss my shows, never miss my streams. Turn the bell on. I bring a lot of attention to different games. That's why a lot of companies work with me. Sometimes big companies miss out, but that's okay. I can happily work with their competitors.
I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
But the type of viewers I want are those that are going to watch me no matter what. I'm sorry, Midav, I don't speak your language. You have to speak English here. Because, unfortunately, sir, we're an international stream, so I need to require everybody to speak English. Hope you don't mind. Oh, good. At least you're here now, Brokey. Hello, Midav. Where are you?
Oh my god, this game is so laggy right now.
Yep, that's how it goes. You know it. He's very happily chasing Gabak, but I think I managed to slay him. Slay the beast. But I do hope they optimize this at some point, because we're basically all on 12 frames per second no matter what we do.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
The build is on my channel, sir. Cover me. Oh, never mind.
That hurts.
Don't worry, I'm just
Nope.
gonna get him the thing.
According to plan.
Here's the video, Mr. Midaf. All builds are already on my channel. I know, I want to rank again another day. Hopefully I get another chance, but I got to cover a couple of different games this particular season. So I'm quite busy.
Inez, are you alright? Thank you very much.
One second.
New super chat received.
There we go. Well, thank you, Adam. Always appreciate the Warlock giving me some love, eh? Okay, restarting again.
Descendant,
Oh, wait.
a large cluster
Whoops,
of
sorry.
creatures has been detected
Is there
in the area.
Wall Crasher coming soon? I think there is, right? It's coming in 4 minutes. Don't, I'm gonna abort. So, ignore that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got 4 minutes to Wall Crasher. So laggy, I can't even type.
New super chat received.
What did?
I don't know. Gabak is out, but tell you what. No problem, Gabak. Oh, he's done for today. Well, thank you very much. Let me know if there's any music you and Adam want, and I'll play those songs. Time for Wall Crasher, though. I'll head us back to Albion and then come back in for Wall Crasher. Just because the lag is horrendous. You are most welcome, though, Gabak. Thank you very much for joining us. Apologies for... Oh my god, the Battle Pass. Those are already the rewards that I've claimed. It just does that weird shit. I'm sending us in again as soon as you load in. Okay, there you are. Dealer's choice. Very well. Monster and me. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna go get trigger warnings. Please enjoy.
I was born of the water, an emotional daughter, dark-haired and dangerous.
Okay, heading to Wall Crasher.
The doctor said it was my mother's
Almost went in with an S.
She
Whoops.
was my first love
Swapping.
after all, and now I am half the woman I should have been. And so the demon lives in me, the same old monster from the sea. He keeps me weak, and he keeps me meek, and the ones I love will leave.
After this, I will go test some Keelin in bossing just to see if it works. Jump. 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 Jump.
The ice is starting to crack in this winter storm, but now I'm back Tell me what it is you like about me.
Okay, here we go.
A smile to keep you around. I can say what you want me to. I can give it all up for you, but I won't be around for long. I'm gone.
Hey, all glaze. I love this. Won't be as fast as Serena's, but let's go. Hey, Nell's. Oh, somebody's trying with Greg's. Are these Glaze okay? One of them left. Lamau, okay. Cool. This will be a fun little fight. Remember to turn off your frenzy so you can go and get some more health, ladies and gents. That's the right way to do things. For me, I see it all the time. If people are inexperienced, they will get knocked down pretty easily. So it doesn't surprise me. Because the wall crasher still does a lot of damage. And if they're not running my build, then they're not going to do very much. So this is the way. Oh no, Arcane.
I was looking up. I wasn't paying attention to that thing dropping.
It's okay. Oh my god. LOL. They don't know how to manage the hit points, which is a big problem. Remember that a good Gley always heals themselves. Also, dodge. If you're not running with a bunch of Serenas, you must dodge. Dodging is good for you. True. Didn't I dodge what? Yeah, C2 player, it's all my own music. Please enjoy. Hell yeah. Damn. Poor Arcane. If you need health, just pick it up after disabling your thing, and you're pretty much good. That's what I do. Whenever I need health, I just do it this way. Eugen and Ajax were prepared for this kind of thing, but oh well, Serena took over and absolutely ripped everything, so there wasn't much purpose to it. I am home. Yep, because they're immune. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna respawn. Almost done. Good job, Gabak. It was a pleasure having you, man. Sorry about how laggy it is, but I hope you enjoyed. Next time you want to play, just ask on stream and we're good. I'm gonna go finish this. Okay, let's finish this. There we go. Let's see how much I did there. 3 billion damage. Yo, I deal 75% of damage. Man. 3 billion in 10 minutes. Come on, man. Come on. Just ran out of the music there as well, but yeah, there you go. Okay. I shall now switch over to testing some other things. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. It's community service, you know? World's greatest content creator always has to do some community service. Now, sadly, I shall have to temporarily abandon Arcane. I want to try Keelin's bossing build.
That's
Austin,
alright.
did they use crits or non-crit? Because I've got a non-crit version. I just want to know that. And I'll build and adjust accordingly. Because I'm pretty sure it's non-crit since Keelin has no actual crit to speak of. They do. They do. If they actually had my Gley build, it would have been fine. But you saw the guy using the... He must have seen... I bet you he was one of those that saw the Greg's Reverse Fate and then just took it from my stream thinking you can just copy paste. But we all know that don't work. Oh wait, crap. That's right, I can't without a react. Ah, shit. Damn it. No, never mind. I can't abandon you yet because I forgot I'm still farming the right reactor form. No!
Abandoning anyways? I'm just kidding.
You can. I am genuinely okay. But I need...
Probably will swing. We'll get some lunch.
Okay, no problem. Also, I had the wrong filters. God damn it. You go ahead and get lunch. I'm gonna speed run for a little bit because I can't believe I still don't have what I need now. Now. Double no. It was a good time having you, pal. It was a time good having you. Yeah, apparently I already have one of these. Nice. I think it was just the bravery set that I was missing. Double check. Okay. Alright. Let's go speed farm. Guinness Book of World Records. Everything's set. Power farm. Everything's set. Everything's set. Power beyond. He does. Wait, no. Does he? I don't know. I can't remember. Let me double check. I'll check it for you in a second. Just give me 1 second to death by 1,000 cuts. Because Power Beyond's cool, but... I have to see with the Bossa Nova skill tree. Yeah, it does become fusion. But his base crit is still goddamn low. So I'm assuming it's focus on prey with fusion. So what, Blue Beetle? Fair enough. Makes sense to me because that's the only way either way. But his base crit is so darn low. Still, I do not mind. I am a man who does not mind things. Copy it. Paste it here. Focus on prey. Pray. Take out multi-talented. Save that. This one. Out we go. Go. Power Inc. And of course we'll use Power Beyond. Well, I could try death by 1,000 cuts, but yeah. I need a fusion reactor, huh? Okay. Fusion reactor with cooldown Colossus. Got it. I did forget that. Okay. Then the rest would be crit. Oh, wait. Does that mean I have to actually bother putting... Brother, That means I have to also start assigning module sockets. Boo! No, you'll be using his first skill, Void Corrosion. This is what you really, really want. But it's not a problem. Spamming dashes to hit with the fourth, not really a good style. I prefer the Void Corrosion style. But I'll definitely test it this way. I mean, I'm willing to check it out if it's dashes, but I don't believe in the dashes at all. Because the way that I did this before was entirely via projectiles with this one. With detonation. That's what I did. The dashes were just supplementary. But I'm willing to try. Okay, I'll have to level him up though at some point, which I can do easily. I will put it in the maybe pile. With a blue beetle, huh? Scout rifle. I still gotta find the ideal reactor for him, but at least this gives me an idea of what I'm looking at. So I'll need 2 more sets for him, here and here, to max out the crit, and that should be good to go. So we're already getting Xantix. The only thing I'm wondering is... should I go all in on the toxic? I'll check that later. I mean, that's completely fine whether I do or don't. I could theoretically do that. Like I said, I'm willing to experiment. But first comes actually farming the reactors. So, since I don't have a... oh, wait, I do. Keelin already has a reactor. I forgot. That's right. I did bring this for him, and it already comes with Scout Rifle. So, I already have a reactor for him, which means I don't need another reactor for him, but I am going to have to level him up a couple of times to give the crits. Okay. Sounds good to me. Then let's go level him. We can do this fairly quickly. Won't be a problem. Thankfully. This remains singular, but this is now a fusion skill. It's got 8.3 seconds. Duration on this. Duration is 4.4. Okay. 2 more slots here to give him as much as humanly possible. Let's try death by 1,000 cuts Keelin though. Just for fun. And we'll use the original mobbing method. Now here, when you use a singular skill, all active skill power modifier, fusion skills will increase skill duration, reduce skill cost, which is fine. Since this is the original methodology for him, do I have any other slot that would have or to put mobile strike in there? Don't think I've got any other slot for him. Damn. RK reload in the RK tree? Yeah, I can, but what's that for? I have everything here. But are you talking about this one? The ammo system? Or you talking about something else? Wall crasher is the way. But anyway, let's do... Oh, that one. Give skill crit rate on weapon reload by 85%. It's a mutant cell. Ah, okay. Let me see what type it is. Never considered that, but sure. Let me see. It's an almandine. So, I mean, I'd have to rejig it, but the almandines... There's a Xantic slot. No, there's no slot for it. What? Yeah, no, there's no RK slot for it. There's no almandine slot. He's got a cerulean, rutile, malachite, and Xantic. So I don't believe so. Although you could go up here and grab all this stuff, but... Okie dokie day. His cooldown is as determined. The only thing I'm going to do is that for his mobbing, I'm going to add something else here in place of that, but this is fine. Okay. Think I'm good on everything. Let's do some farming with Keelin. First and foremost, consumable. Since I want to go fast, where are my descendant boost, XP boost? 1 hour. Where are you? No. There, easier. Okay, used. Makes sense to me. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's Slumber Valley, and the other one is Unknown Laboratory. Unknown Laboratory it is. Anything important here? Nope. Now let's go. Welcome, GT86. You know there's an H in there, Austin. It's the RK, not RC tree. I mean, you can call it the RC tree if you want, but it's the RK tree. I got confused for a second by the radar. I thought it was telling me that there was somebody behind me. Turns out it was just people over here. Whee! What does Arcane's name have to do with the RK tree, bro? Gotta turn the in-game music back on.
Boom. This is your rent. Take You can't run away. This is your rent.
Fair enough, Austin. I do look forward to having him with a sword as well. I think it's gonna be awesome and very, very interesting. At least he gets to skip the boring bits. Whee! Okay. Roughly 3 minutes. I'll see the difference if I start using death by 1,000 derps. I think it'll be a lot less though, which would suck, but that's how it is. Gunpla Pando, basically whenever you make a purchase of stuff like caliber in the game, I get a small commission on whatever you buy. So that's it. The commission is very small, but the main value of it is to ensure that people know which kind of creator they should follow. So by having more supporters, it helps me get more people into my streams and content, which of course means that more people get helped with good info and good content. No problem. Happy to answer your question. Bruh, 2 smoking barrels. Did you not see me? Did you not see what I equipped? Brother. Brother. You actually watching the stream or not? I swear, some of the questions you ask. Brother, are you actually watching? Like, I literally don't hide anything that I do on stream anymore, and y'all still ask when you literally see me do it live? I have to ask you, 2 smoking barrels, do you just like asking questions? Or do you actually watch what I do? And if you tell me something like you're just listening to my stream and not actually watching, bruh. Bruh. What do you mean you leave to message? The chat is right next to the stream. What? Anyway, I'm currently testing Power Beyond. Just establishing a baseline. Then I want to see Death by 1,000 Cuts, but I'm pretty sure Power Beyond is going to be the ideal for him. Because it just does so much that there's no reason not to have it. Whereas Death by 1,000 Cuts would only trigger when I use my projectile skill, which even if I'm triggering it a lot, the question is, does it have value, you know? So we'll see. I'm going to keep an open mind. Yeah, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright, so we got about 255, which is grand and all that. So now, I'm gonna have to get rid of all this crap. Now we will swap this for death by 1,000 cuts. It'll only trigger on this, but let's find out, you know? Let's find out. What does battery... Oh, battering ram actually works with this. It has its own internal cooldown, but that's pretty cool. Creates an earthquake. Anyway, death by 1,000 cuts. Let's try it out. This is a tracking projectile. Oh, it gives the lowest. Okay, never mind. No, it's power beyond, guys. There's no point in the other stuff because death by 1,000 cuts, if it was multi-explosive projectile, piercing projectile, I would. But this is a tracking projectile with, which means I'd have to cast this 12 times to get this to trigger, which is not worth it. Yeah, nothing wrong with just unlocking him. That's okay. So it is power beyond anyway. Alright, no sense in thinking about it. Now we're just gonna spam and get the levels. Alright, back at it we go. Right to sterile land. Sorry about that. Now that we understand, we're just gonna go fast. Try and bang it out. Because I want skill extension for the first one. Well, greetings. Good to have you with us in the middle of the night, brother. Always good to have a battle brother with us, eh? Alright.
This is your end. Move. Melt away. This is your end. You can't run away. Move. You can't run away. This is your end. Move. Too slow. Move.
No, I was stuck in a corner. Okay, safety.
You can't. Too slow. You're broken. Too slow.
Keelin is not bound by the laws of physics. That's the greatest thing about him. You like using Jayber before the rework? That's fine. But I'm gonna have to ask you to stay 10 light years away from me at all times, because what the hell, man? Only some kind of heathen or heretic would ever say that. Are you a heretic, sir? Sounds like heresy to me. Okie dokie day. Now, I did want to see. Okay, max expandable range is 250. We can actually drop this to get, just for fun, just for laughs, just for kicks. And I'm actually gonna assign this here. Also because I never put a slot in before. Oh, damn. That did not work. Oof. Well, this will work temporarily. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, now we're gonna do something different. Now we're gonna see what Mobile Strike can do. But he's already strong enough. I mean, they could make it fast shooting, but that might make him a little too strong. So we'll have to see.
I'll kill you all.
Well, no, because in that particular circumstance, it might be a little bit much. Mobile Strike is pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. You can just dash, dash, dash the entire way. This is literally the epitome of This is literally the epitome of playing Black Panther and Marvel Rivals. Like, I'm literally just playing BP. Well, this is hilarious.
Too slow.
No worries, Sir Tommy. You go get some rest. Dude, if Jayber could put down a turret that he could use manually, that'd be like literally Helldivers, man. Which I'm not actually against, FYI. That does sound pretty cool.
You can't run away.
Tremble before Bast.
Shield's down. Too slow.
Wait, what? Who's left? Did I just have to... Oh. Okay, there was just one guy left.
This is your range. You can't run away. Can't run away. I'll kill you all.
There we go.
Too slow. You can't run away. This is your end. My shield's down. Damn it.
Well, nothing wrong with that. If that's what you like. Yeah, I'm not seeing like too much of a difference. Like, it's fun. It's fun, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's like more just like chill fun. It's okay. It's alright. It's an alright donut. Alright. Well, now that that's done, at least my testing is completed. I don't know what to put in this slot, so I literally have nothing for him to have in that slot. Focus on toxic, focus on singular. Why am I missing singular amplification? Well, I guess I'll just miss it for now. I will focus on getting the rest of this sorted out, which should work just fine. It's also a blank slot. Okay. The damage buff definitely helped Mobile Strike a lot. It's fun. It's fun and pretty darn useful. But I don't know if I'd use it as like a, you know, a constant thing. It's okay, but taking into account like speed and all that, you know. Because if I focus on firing off, excuse me, if I focus on firing off my missiles, he does just fine. So I don't really have to sweat it too much. And plus, most of his skills don't actually require singular amplification, so since that's the case, I wonder, could it be possible to use Veteran's Tactics? I think it's still bugged, but I'm willing to try in that spot, actually.
This is gonna hurt. You can't run away. Can't run away.
Okay, clear. That actually gives me an idea. Because that'll fit in there. What happens then if I were to, say, take that out and put power increase in? And then here we went fully into the plague set. Just to see. I was curious. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to Kiki. If Veteran's Tactics is working correctly, I should be able to pull off some shenanigans with this. Should being the key word, but like I said again, we'll see.
Shields down. Move. You can't run away. This is your range.
Nope, too slow. Keelin's cooldowns are definitely a massive stumbling block for him. Without that, he just ends up being less somehow.
Move. You can't run away. Shields broken. Shields down.
Yep, it's definitely too slow. I can sacrifice the 4%, which is okay, but oh no. No! I can sacrifice the 4%, but not the rest, which is a little irritating, but understandable. Because without that, it's just too long. And Veteran's Tactics will never kick in enough, unfortunately. Such a shame. Because I did want full plague set at least.
You can't escape.
Damage wise though, like this thing is absolutely shredding. Cooldowns are not good enough. So I wonder, what if I were to use Narcissism See you later, Arcane. Thanks for hanging. Stay. I could use this to balance it out. Let's put back the... and try it like this. Just to see if I can reach the same heights. I'm just curious what will happen. Because since Keelin is always running...
Crumbling. Too slow. Move. This is your range. Take that. You can't run away. can't run away. Red. Melt away. You can't escape.
Oh my god, why is there always this one random guy? I swear.
Melt away. You can't run. Move. Crumble.
There we go. If not for just that one guy, it still would have been fine. Alright, this works well enough. Now for his... this one. He does need another almandine socket, so almandine. Then we have to put another almandine there. Emergency measures for lines. This one is going to be done with some prey. You've never seen Keelin's playstyle? It's pretty interesting. Of course, we'll use Power Beyond. Makes most sense to me. Because this is still just a tracking projectile, so no point having the others. Okay. Good enough to me. No, this one just decreases duration. If only there was another way. Because I would need focus on toxic, no matter what. Bugger. I have to take out power increase, put in focus on toxic. Because power increase is good, but losing the additional just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. I'll have to think hard on this one. This will be for later, though. One more Almondine slot and we're good. This will be when we use the scout rifle on him. He's got way too many hit points. Is there any other way? I don't even need this many hit points. What happens if I remove increased hit points? He goes all the way down. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. What the hell does this have more? Oh, okay, so we only need one. This gives me a lot more leeway to mess around. Mobbing wise as well. Technically, if I wanted to, I could. Okay. Everything humanly possible to squeeze this out. 7.8. I just need to put in the cores in here. Okay, let's do it. First, we'll swap back his preset. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Swap it back to this. Then we're good for now. This is fine. Save his preset. His vehicle is this. Okay. Save his preset settings. His inversion reinforcer is fine as well. Okay. And I think I should have enough time to run one more. Can't believe I'm shoving this many catalysts into Keelin, but well, that's how it goes, right? I love how narcissism can trigger in Albion as well. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's go with this. Come on, gold roll. Gold roll, I believe in you. Okay. Max HP gold roll. Manifesting. There we go. Defense gold roll. Manifesting. Manifesting, I said. Manifest. There we go. Game settle. Okay. This man now has unbelievable amounts of hit points. I also need to make more of these. How much would 500 cost me? Oh, is that all? Okay, let's make it to the 500. And I need to research some of these. Okay, good. We Gucci, we ready. Alright, let's quickly go get some of his levels. Now that we understand it. Now that we know what we're doing. Let's go multiply. It is nice to have his damage maxed out. Anyway, this is Keelin's playstyle essentially. If you've seen the Black Panther and Marvel Rivals, exactly the same thing. But you have to preserve his dashes. You run out of dashes, you're gonna have a bad time. Occasionally I do make a mistake and run out of dashes early, which is not always so good. But you can restore them so long as there's no targets that already have decay on them. Because if they do have decay on them, they will, instead of restoring your charges, it will just detonate the decay, which you don't want. Okay, here we are.
You can't. This is your end. You can't run away. Move.
Well, I can try that. But I think it'd just be due to his explosion. So it depends on their spawn time. If they spawn fast enough, it probably won't hit. Okay, we're good. I'll finish the rest of it off in the morning. Okay, thank you all very much. I hope you guys have had a good time today. I will carry on tomorrow morning, and tomorrow evening we've got something else to plan and prepare, so look forward to it. All right, thank you very much for watching us today. Hope you guys have had a good time, and see you in the morning. Don't do anything too weird while I'm gone, okay? And again, apologies for not being able to put out the Nell build today, but I will load up the Nell build tomorrow, hopefully when I'm not too busy. All right, y'all take